Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. Want to give you a quick warning that I live where there's a lot of hunting, so if you hear gunshots in the distance, that's what that is. This week I am using my runes. I've been reading runes longer than tarot, and I have this well-worn book of runes that I am using for your overarching energy this week. So I pulled this rune. It's called Thuraz. And this is the third reading in which this rune was pulled. I'm not even halfway done, and there's 25 runes to pull from. So I think it's an important energy overall, actually. Aries and Gemini both got this rune. So if you have any Aries and Gemini in your chart, you may want to look at it. But it's the rune of a gateway. It is about looking at where you've been and looking at where you're going. It's about keeping what works and getting rid of what doesn't work. It's a rune of introspection and deep transformation. So that's your overarching energy this week. I pulled some tarot cards from the Wild Unknown Tarot, and this card came flying out of the deck, so you guys got a bonus, and that is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is all about harmony and bliss. It is about emotional abundance. It's about feeling good, and it's a great card to come flying out for you guys to hear. So I pulled 4 cards otherwise, and 2 of them are major arcana cards signifying the beginning of a new cycle. Certainly with that rune, that is the beginning of a new cycle as well. It's a pause, it's a time, it's the gateway rune. So before you can go through the gate, you're going to stop at the top of the hill, and you're going to look what's behind you and what's before you. You're going to decide what you want to do. That tower ties into that. The tower is an ending. You're going to end what doesn't suit you anymore. You're going to stop relationships that don't work. Whatever's not working for you, addictions, people that are toxic, foods that are toxic. Perhaps you just have negative self-talk. Perhaps you need to move, change where you live, change your job, get a new career. Something is going to end. And it's something important to you, and whatever it is that you think it is, as I'm saying this, is probably, trust your intuition, is probably right. The next card you got is Strength. The Strength card is wonderful. It says that you are strong, you're determined, and I believe that that goes hand in hand with that tower, that you're going to be strong enough to get through this. And don't forget that Nine of Cups, that you're going to ultimately be happy that you're doing it. So if there's something you've been wanting to change in your life, this week is going to be the start of that change. That Eight of Wands says that once you start going, it's going to be very quick. The energy is going to move quickly. Once you make up your mind, once you make a decision, once you speak your mind, once you have your voice or take the steps to change or do what you need to do to cut away what needs to be cut away, then it's going to start moving quickly. The Ten of Wands is about a blockage or a burden. And that is what's going away. The 10 is completion. It's an end of being blocked. It's an end of feeling a burden. It's time to feel abundant and happy. So Aquarius, I wish you all the best this week. I'd love to hear your comments, love to hear what's going on. Please, if you'd like, subscribe, share with other Aquariuses. And I really hope you have a great week. Thank you so much for listening.